Hello everyone, welcome to Diablo 2. So, I wanted to start up this series because I don't think we're going to play Minecraft anymore, at least for a while. But as you can see, I do have a little bit of time put into the game. Now, I previously have deleted a total of like 6 characters that have made it to Hell mode. But we are going to play a brand new character for YouTube. We're going to be playing a paladin as per request of my buddy. And we're gonna name it Cold with a Cape. Just, you know, for all intents and purposes. But this is gonna be our character. And we're gonna play online, so that way, here's the deal. So, the new setup requires me to have a mic. I will be receiving that mic on Tuesday, in time for the Black Ops 7 launch, so I'll be able to record Black Ops 7 beta. But for now, we're gonna have to play it on the old graphics.
Met, noble paladin. It's been a while since I've seen any of your kind in the West. It would be an honor to aid you in any way that I can. No doubt you've heard about the tragedy that befell the town of Tristram, or some say the Diablo.
All right, so we're gonna. A little bit of a speedrun strat temporarily, because that's what we do. So the first thing you want to do is drop your shield. So if you block, it will stagger you. So you'll have hit recovery frames. That's actually a good drop. And with the strategy you're gonna see right here, as soon as this pathway splits, that's when you know that you're I like to call it the zombies, but that's how you know that you're getting close to yes, a ring. That's how you know you're getting close to the Den of Evil. And then from there you set a town portal. So watch, so you actually know the Den of Evil's right there. So set the town portal. And really the way it works is technically you want to get to level 2 before you hit the cold plains. Easier said than done. A lot of that's RNG related depending on what enemies are nearby. But we might be able to make it. So we're gonna, any zombies we're gonna take out. Nice. Throw a knife. So you can see I'm staggering my run walk. This is so that I don't run out of stamina. Wow, that's actually like a perfect little... It's like a perfect little blood moor. I'm not gonna lie. And then Flavy should be right here. Yep. So you're gonna set the town portal next to the Den of Evil for really the... Ooh. Come on, come on, come on. Yes. Ooh, a sash, nice. That's fine. Alright, you're gonna set it next to the Den of Evil. You're gonna go to the cold plains. You're gonna trip the waypoint, so when you come back, you can enter it through here. But do not enter that just yet. You're gonna go over to Akara.
Order welcomes you.
You're gonna sell. Oof. See, this is what I mean. So faster block rate, that's a little bit better. The blocking though kind of ruins us. So we're actually gonna sell that. We do not need that. We're gonna buy 2 of these. 8 attack rating. Oh, this is normal. And we're gonna get rid of that. So now we have plenty of gold. We want to buy a Tome of Town Portal and a Tome of Identify. I set them over here on the left. And you can put your scroll in there. And then we can grab... Oh, that's expensive. We can grab any of these only because they're gonna do a lot more. And honestly, with the way we're gonna play this character, doing the resist fire one's probably the best one to do. You're gonna equip it, sell your weapon, so now we just have the scepter. Your skill points, they're gonna be allocated mainly in the beginning towards vitality. So all your points into vitality, and then we're gonna go to what our build that we're gonna be running right now, which is gonna require us to put our first skill point into might so we can get holy fire. Once Holy Fire is activated, we're gonna put points into Resist Fire and points into Holy Fire. Just for the beginning. And then we also actually need to utilize the combat skills, because we want to get a point of sacrifice so we can get Zeal. And you'll see why when we get through there. Another thing you want to buy from Makara, real quick before we start the Den of Evil, is stamina potions. Cool. Now that we used all of our gold, we can go through the port. Bam. Alright, now we're here, so we go over to the den, and it says to kill all the monsters. So you're literally just gonna clean this thing out. And with our scepter, the damage we deal is 7 to 13 damage, which is pretty awesome actually for what we've got. So most things are pretty much all nice. Amulet. Most things are gonna be one hit, except for the gargantuars. Oh, actually, we can also use our might. So now that might's on, we're actually gonna deal 9 to 18, which means, yep, wow, that is crazy, guys. See how easy it is? Right setup, and you can run anything. You can run smite. You can run. The good thing about smite is that you're always gonna hit. The problem is it does get mana hungry down the road, so you gotta be careful with how you're doing things, but hey, great skill. Alright, bye-bye. Yeah. Sick. Gotta beat this guy up. Bam! Got him. Beat this guy up. Ugh. Goodness. Nice. That's crazy good. One into sacrifice. We do not need to use sacrifice just yet. And as we know, all points into vitality. You always want to destroy the shaman first before the normal fallen, to give you an edge. That's crazy. Oh, okay, he's dead. Bye-bye, buddy. Oh, shoot. The only problem with playing online is you're gonna have server issues, and your map will reset every single time you hop on. So if I exited and hop back in, this map seed is not going to be the same. It's going to change every time. But if I played offline, it would stay the same every time. So it makes it pretty easy for farming certain areas for high rooms. But I'm playing online, so that way if any of you guys have Diablo 2 and would like to join the adventure at any point, you are more than welcome to. The game is, I think, $30 or something like that. Ooh, look, a scepter. Nice, basic scepter. So, that bad boy right here is the boss of...
I can't carry anymore.
I don't care if you can carry him or not. You're carrying some. He is the little dungeon boss.
I am overburdened.
Oops. Don't talk to me like that. Don't tell me you're overburdened. It's rude. I didn't do anything to you. Alright, guys, so we gotta backtrack. Our guys are gonna be down here somewhere. Always pop these. Cracked wand.
I am overburdened.
Yeah, you're gonna hear that a lot during this playthrough. Sadly.
I can't carry anymore.
Anyways, I'll get back to you guys as soon as it's clear. Alright guys, so you get a little pop-up here, the quest pop-up, at 5 monsters remaining. Now there's 2 monsters remaining, and geez, we're already level 4, which is awesome. Here's the last 2 right here. Get back here. Bam! Alright, that's it. You know the drill. All points into Vitality. So what I like to do is I save and exit, because we have that waypoint in the Cold Plains. So then we can hop right back into our character, load up the game, get it running. Get everything running, get everything set up. Yeah, we're just gonna put a point into there. Oops. There we go. Now it runs smoothly. Alright. Yes, I cleared the Den of Evil. Thank you. And we picked up a bunch of gold on the way out. Ooh. She's pretty good. No. You can go to... Awesome, guys. So you guys did it. That's the first quest done. And yeah, I have stuff in my shared. Like, I've been playing the game for a little bit, you know what I mean? But I'm going to avoid using those at all costs. Alright, so we're running Holy Fire through normal. And honestly, you could also run Thorns. I've ran Thorns a lot. It's just not the same. I feel like Holy Fire is just better.
Well,
and you're going to talk to Kasia. She's going to give you a quest. And then we're immediately going to use this waypoint to go to the Cold Plains and continue our adventure. What you want to do when you're playing is you want to only go after, well, not only, like, these guys. Boss groups, unique, Cold Plains sucks. You know, you want to go after boss groups, champion packs, which are guys for like Fanatic, Ghostly, or Champion. Nice. It's a little start. Nothing wrong with a little start. And then those will give you, because I believe champions give you, is it 150 or 200? It depends, I think, on the variant as well. But they'll normally range you anywhere from like 200, and then I believe uniques give you like 500 or 300. Correct me if I'm wrong. If anyone knows the information, you know, drop it in the comments, just so we have the correct information up. And at this point, really, you're one-shotting everything, you're killing everything. You can just run around and have fun and enjoy the game for what it is. It's the best part. Okay, so nope, none of these guys are different. Maybe they're worth killing though. There's a bunch of experience points sitting there. Yeah, if you guys get the Cold Plains waypoint, you're like want to level up. These hunters and spearwomen and stuff are very useful for getting that that little extra experience points. But if you're not too concerned with it,
I am overburdened.
you know, you can just keep doing your thing, go back to the Den of Evil and clear it out. But as of right now, you guys should be pretty set to take on whatever else comes at you. And Paladin is deemed to be the easiest character to actually play. So, which is funny because it's, I mean, yeah. I mean, I can see why. And you'll see why later. We might run some crazy build. Like a Fist of the Heavens. So, part of the third quest, and I know we're on the second one, but you're going to find these stones in the Stony Field. The only reason why I went here is for the waypoint.
Maybe Akara could dispel the mystery of these stones.
You do not have to go here first, but I like to just to get the waypoint and to beat this dude. This dude drop some crazy stuff. And it's free XP. Come on. Alright, let's backtrack to our little area. Almost there, guys. Almost to level... well, I guess 5, but we want to be at level 6. So there's 2 exits off of the Cold Plains. One is the Stony Field, which leads you to the 3rd quest. The other one is the Burial Grounds, which is where we need to be. The Burial Grounds, we're gonna fight a very lovely, super sweet, definitely not scary at all, Blood Raven.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Sweet. Be overburdened. I don't want you to have room anyways. Alright, so here we go. This is our burial grounds.
This holy place has been desecrated.
This holy place has been desecrated. Indeed, my friend.
Join my army of the dead.
Never. So, Blood Raven's cool. A little bit of an annoying fight, because she does this a lot. She just runs away from the towers. Dang, you have to actually hit her. I might need to throw some points into dexterity. There we go.
I am overburdened.
And her little beam should wipe, I think, all the undead in the
I
area.
am overburdened.
I am overburdened. You are important. And...
Sisters, there was no other way.
oh boy. So now that we cleared that out, we're actually going to make our way back to the Stony Field, so I'll let you know as soon as we get there. Alright, back in the Stony Field, we are going to be looking for one of the waypoint and the underground passage. Oh, yes, perfect. Little boss group. We like these. Yup. Alright, boots. Really, the potions kind of the important part. Also, if you go back to Kashia, back at the road encampment, you get a little hireling, which I don't really care for at this point. Honestly, I'm probably gonna kill. That's right, I need to find something bigger to beat her up. I just don't use her because I feel like she just gets in the way. But you guys can use her and keep her alive if you want. There's nothing wrong with it. There is nothing wrong with it at all. Okay. So the strangling gas potions, strangling gas potions. Let me grab this. See what's going on. One socket. The exploding potions. What else is there? Just trying to think. Please be a waypoint. The potions, the fulminating potions, that's the other one. Those sell for a very high amount, so just pick them up and sell them back to any vendor back in town, and you'll be set. I need to level up again. Come on, give me some boss groups. There it is. Our third waypoint is done. You can take this time. You can always take your time and go back. Go back to town. Heal up. Sell some stuff.
Yes?
It's probably what I'm gonna do right here, actually. No. And then we go back out for the Avenger. Stony Fields again. Oh wait, what am I doing? I need to go to the dark passageway. The dark passage is one of 2 spots in the first act that are terribly annoying if not navigated properly. However, should get through mainly unscathed. Mainly, we shouldn't die, that's for sure. We're too good for that. Right? Yes, right. Because we have a scepter and might. Oh, someone's fire enchanted. There's no shame in. Wait, hold on. Yes. Yes. No shame in taking a little step back. Direpox the Destroyer. Nice. Alright, so I forget the rule with the underground passage. You can explore it normally, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Just explore it, but I think it might be over here. There's a, if you go and you can Google what the map layouts are for the underground passage, and you can actually see exactly which layout you have, judging by positioning of the door. It's always going to be on a wall that's like this. So see how it's like that, which means your exit is always going to be on a wall like that as well. So obviously I'm kind of running through it. When we get to higher difficulties, it'll be a little less of a run through and more of like a patient expedition. It's not there. Oh yeah, it's not there either. It's okay. Wrap around. Yeah. Get out of here. Out of here. You can also go to the second, the underground passage level 2. There normally is a unique boss down there, but I'm chilling. I'm personally good. Could be right here too, I guess, but I bet it's over here. Oh wow. Wow. Come on. Definitely throwing points in dexterity. That is abysmal. We should never have that issue. We're almost there though, guys. There it is. Ooh, and a chip topaz. So we're going to throw some points into dexterity. But we're also going to now use, I don't know, we have 3, but Holy Fire. This is going to be our new skill damager, and we're going to, so we have a point in here to get to Zeal. We don't really need anything else. Yeah. So after you get the 1 into Might, 1 into Holy Fire, 1 into Sacrifice, you're going to put the rest into Resist Fire, and now we're just going to keep putting 1 into Holy Fire. Now, as you can see, we actually damage enemies just from being around us. And on hit, we even deal more. So it says, fire damage against, adds fire to your attacks and damages nearby enemies. Fire damage is 9 to 29 to my attack, and then 1 to 8 off the normal passive just walking by. It's going to make your life a lot easier. So now all these guys, yep, see, they all get burnt. Get a little crispy. see, like I said, it's on one of these walls. So now you guys have done it. We're gonna go find the waypoint, and then that is gonna be it for this video. Oof. See, you can also just outpace these guys and just drag them. It's pretty sweet. But we're gonna go after the waypoint. Make sure to pop your stamina potions. Very important. See that? Makes a world of a difference. And now that we have the waypoint, we're gonna go back to the rogue encampment. And that is gonna be it for the first video, guys. There's gonna be more videos coming out as we go, but that's just kind of the start. This is gonna be our normal playthrough of the paladin. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all later.